1 second.
Bleach Brave Souls.
It's your boy SergDragon and welcome to Bleach Brave Souls. I should say I'm coming back because I have a pre-recorded data. In which case I need to finish up this before it ends. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get all the gems. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, this right here. I need to finish this. We got 1 day left, and let's go. 1,000-year blood war Pisces friend. Weird title, but it's a continuation. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. So, kind of in a rush, I'm gonna use these characters because I know Yoruichi is one of my fastest. I need to see which other characters are fast. that's gonna take some time to go through. But this Yoruichi is super fast. She dashes extra far. Okay. An alarm rings out over the Soul Society as if it to convey a message. I think I pronounced that right. The sudden disappearance of Rukin District residents. A shadow nears Kurakura town. A Quincy hunting unit attacks Hueco Mundo. And now, notify the steer riders. Oh, that's Nazi for Star Knights. I mean, German. Yeah, my bad. Or is it French? I get confused. I forget. So I read the manga, and I know that the Soul Reapers are based on Japanese. The Hollows are based on Spanish. And I forget whether it's French or German that the Quincy's are based on, as far as their language of names. So, if you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments down below. And I do apologize for the Nazi comment. That's the first thing that came out of my mouth for some reason. Anyway, back to the story. I cannot pronounce that. The Vandrinsich will now invade the Soul Society. Oi! That startled me. Spiritual pressure detected. A 93% match to the previously collected sample. It's a Quincy. Sorry, I just got up. My phlegm was like that. Okay. Our orders are to kill all. Tremble, Soul Reapers. We, the Steam Writers, will now begin your purge. I'm glad I didn't type it. On the other hand, in the Vanguard's what's going on? Did I accidentally type it by accident? Go back on that and recording if you want to read it. Steenwriter, I have some news to share with you. Come. Uryu Ishida. He is the last surviving Quincy in this world. I am appointing him as my successor. Hold on a second, Your Majesty! Jugo! He says this as he's concerned. He's like, Jugo! Like that. I said it like that. I don't know why. I will now stand for I will not stand for objections. No need for concern either. You all will soon learn firsthand his powers in the battles to come. That will be all. What the hell was that? I don't understand it at all. Who is that guy? Will somebody please explain it to me? Where are you going, Bosby? What about you? Shouldn't you be going somewhere too? You know, I had the impression that you were His Majesty's successor. Most of the writers, I keep saying writers, would have no complaints if you were the choice. And yet you have no problem with this? His Majesty has made his decision. There is no room for me to question it. You've become a coward. Then give up your seat right now. If you're just gonna give it up to that nobody, I'll take it from you. Calm down, Basby. Huh? I am calm. A lot more than you are right now. Somebody's talking. Asking. Who's that? You're right. You are calm. You didn't charge head first. You're calm. Very calm. Next, live Var. What do you think you're doing? Cut it out, the both of you. Nothing good will come of it. Especially for you. It'll only be poison. I know you already know that, don't you? Our next emperor. Like, who the hell was that?
好きだらけじゃな。
The 9 Days of Armageddon. Excuse me. Following Young Watch, I cannot pronounce his name. That's the king dude. Selection of Uryu as his successor. Discord begins to raise its head within the stern Ritters. The invasion recommences even as frictions increase and Quincy clashes with fellow Quincy. Uryu, do you know the Kaiser Gangsang? King's him? Him, yes. I can't pronounce these words. Yes, the confined Quincy King regains his pulse after 900 years. His mind after 90 years. His strength after 9 years. There is more to the song. The confined Quincy King regains his pulse after 900 years, his mind after 90 years, his strength after 90 years, and the world in 9 days. Let's us go, Uryu. Hotchwells, this is the last 9 days of the world. I'm pressing it. Damn it. Oh, these are lackey Soul Reapers. Don't let him get through. Do not let him through. Do not let me through. Are you stupid? The invasion's already complete. You may be right. It may be beyond letting you guys in or out. However, your flame doesn't get through. Rah! What is it? Rah! Look at what we have here. I remember now. You're Captain Ice, who lost his Bankai to Chengdu. Kangdu. Singu? I cannot pronounce it. Squad 10 Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya. Sting Ritter H. The Heat. Bazby. I'm trying not to say R. Brosby. Like Bazby. So he's the H. I was wondering about that. Seems like we've got a match. An awful good match. It seems so. Stern Ritter. Judgment for the defeated is about to be made. Hetchweld. Sir. BG9. What the hell? Please wait. We may have temporary loss, but we have been revived with the release of Volstein Ditch. We can still fight for you, Your Majesty. I see. You were fortunate enough to escape death. Thank you, good fortune. But the scale of battle must be fair. Lives that were saved by good fortune will be removed with the same amount of misfortune. Did you forget my ability? Chengdu the Iron. It's not difficult for me to stop your blade. I think it's somebody else. He's saying, try and cut me if you can. I will not be killed by anyone other than His Majesty. I see. How wonderful. Your second good fortune. Can you see it? The scale is tipping. He's balanced. Alright, I'm back. I cannot pronounce that third chapter. What the hell is this? Yeah. Don't ask me to pronounce that. I don't know what that is. This is where in Bleach everything got confusing. As far as names were concerned. I needed to watch the anime. I can't wait. I can't wait for the anime to come out. So, final arc, or should I say, final chapter of Bleach anime to come out. They got the green light for it. Come on. 13 court gods fought back against Yangwatch Steen Reiter, but with many captains falling, the tide turns against them. Even Kampachi, who has been fighting fiercely, is now in danger. Having complete his training, Ichigo returns to save the day. With Ichigo's return, things are looking up for the court guards, but Yangwatch declares that he is going to enter the royal palace. Ichigo, he says, Yangwatch, You're here, Ichigo Kurosaki. Leave, Ichigo. You cannot stop His Majesty. Uryu, what are you talking about? Leave before you waste your life. Bleach Brave. Let's go, Uryu. Have you bid them farewell? It will be an eternal parting. I am fully aware of that. Wait! Uryu! Uryu! There you are. I'm getting annoyed about the Long Ranger. What's that light? It's shooting out from the Serete Tower towards the heavens. Blah. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. The consecration. Collecting the lives and powers of unnecessary Quincy's and distributing them to those who need it. A redistribution of power. Blech. Those that lose it die. Those that receive it gain additional power and come back to life. It is one of His Majesty's powers. Your Majesty, is this your way of doing things? Damn it, my wings. That light sucks our power even if we're not directly hit by it. That's a glutton one right there, if I remember. Letotoro. Can't pronounce it. Why, Your Majesty? Why are we? What hell are we? Comrades, we help one another, come back to life, and move forward. Now, brace yourself, Squad Zero. Bambi, I won't die. What the hell? She's saying, I won't die, okay, Bambi? I promise. Damn right. I'm not dying. Not like this. I'm not dying here. And she screams the same thing. So they just rebelled against their majesty, their leader. A shared struggle. Okay, I thought I pressed it. Time is it? Yeah, it's not time yet. I got enough time before I go to work. Ichigo and the others rushed to the royal palace to stop the Van Drate's invasion. However, the world has begun to crumble as a result of the Soul King's death. The remaining Soul Reapers gather to create a gate to the royal palace, but then Quincy's appear. We'll give you a hand. The vengeance exists in the shadow of the Serete. If the royal palace falls and the Serete is destroyed, we'll have a problem too. We'll help you guys build a gate to the royal palace. In return, take us to the royal palace with you. We're going to kill Unwatch for abandoning us. I see. Oh, I thought I got past him. No shooters. There they are. There's the shooter. Is that you, Basby? What do you think you're doing? What am I doing? Shouldn't you be... Excuse me, I just choked on saliva. There you go. It wasn't that bad. Okay. As I was saying, what am I doing? Shouldn't you be asking how I'm still alive? Huh? I see. Those wounds. They are not from the enemy, but from His Majesty's I can't pronounce that. I don't know what that A with the two dots above it makes it sound. Is it A? Is it I? Is it something else? Is it a slur of the different language? I don't know. So I'm going to leave it alone. So you were not chosen. Not just me. You guys were the only ones who were chosen. The rest of us went through... I guess go through the weapon across the board. We were wiped out. And the one who's managed to hide and avoid the light lost their Valstein ditch. The ones who couldn't loot lost their lives altogether. I see. You have my sympathy. Your sympathy? You gotta be kidding me. You knew this was happening. Am I wrong? Why even ask? If I told you I didn't, would you believe me? I would. With what we've been through, why wouldn't I? Jungo. Basby. Call me Baz, like you used to. Burning finger, too. I guess answering your questions won't do. Take a look outside. It'll be dark soon. When the night comes and His Majesty sleeps, His Majesty's and your powers will be switched. I'm going to kill His Majesty's power. Along with you, the traitor. Ain't that right, Jungo? Ah, the past. Their past. When they were kids in the Quincy Army. Still technically trainees. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You want me? The Baz? You know what? I'm trying to sing it at a high-pitched tone at a kid. It's not working. To name himself first. Identify yourself first, you white leak face. So you call yourself Baz. Okay, this voice works better. When it comes to a small, calm child. I'm June Graham. June Graham Hutchworth. Why are you following me?
Why? Because a pitiful kid like you could never catch anything, so I was watching over you.
You're right. I still can't make a hingo bungo. I cannot pronounce that. Sacred boas is called. Like you, I am pitiful.
Are you crazy? Jungo, that's not true. This is because I'm a genius. Nobody our age can make something like this. None of your friends can, right?
I don't know. I don't really have any. And you might not call me Jungo. I don't like it.
Why? Why do your parents call you then?
I don't have parents. I live with my uncle.
Then what does your uncle call you?
What does it matter? Why should I tell you?
Huh?
Jungo, from today on, you're my minion. Don't worry about what the grown-ups say. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Let's become the ultimate Quincy's, Jungo. That was the pass. Before the king came and called them up. Bosby and Jungo. Half a year after I met... Oh, it's Bosby. Okay. I met Jungo. The small castle my clan lived in burnt down. Young Winch burnt it down. We're gonna kill Young Winch, Jungo. Neither of us ever said it, but we decided we'd join Yoto's forces and then kill him. And 5 years went by. I was a natural, as usual, and Jungo had no talent as a Quincy. Oh, he's talking as a grown-up. Even after 5 years, not only could he not collect reishi, he couldn't even build a bow. I was beginning to feel like partnering with Jungo wouldn't bring me any closer to killing Youngwatch. But he trained harder at the sword and the bow than me to make up for his lack of talent. I just couldn't leave him behind. Eventually, that day finally came. Soldier says, His Majesty Youngwatch has declared that the formation of a new combat unit, his name is the Steenritters. Stitritters. I'm Baz. This is Jungo. We're gonna enlist in the Steenritters thing. The king then says, I only came to pick up something I've been looking for. To pick up the one who is to become my right arm. Oh, he thinks to himself. Basby says, Right here. I'm who you're looking for. I'll be your right arm. And you'll be killed by me, Youngwatch. It's you. I know your name. Jangrem Henchwealth. Together, we are whole. You still haven't realized what your power is. You are the same as me. You are a Quincy with the power to share power. What should I do, Baz? Baz then says, Why? Both of us were supposed to get close to Youngwatch and then kill him. Even if both of us couldn't make it, if it had to be just one of us, it should have been me. Why is it you, Jungo? Oh, they're whispering to each other. Stop that, Baz. Don't look at me like that. No, he's thinking in his head. Aren't you happy for me? Let's go, Henchwatch. I need you. And then he attacks him. Yeah! Die, Henchwatch! That was him. Why did I attack? Now I do. Oh, no attack. No bows. There's the bow. Scatter shot. Stop it, Baz. The two of us fighting doesn't benefit His Majesty at all. Doesn't benefit His Majesty. Of course not. I came to kill him. What's the matter? Come and get me. Running away again? You that scared of losing to me, Jungo? 3 years since you've been serving Yonwatch. By the time I was able to join after trying for 3 years, you were already the commander of the Ritters. Maybe you were the commander from the beginning. I wasn't there then, so I wouldn't know. In any case, you kept ignoring my challenges over and over. No matter how many times I taunted you, you would never fight me. You son of a bitch! Fight me! I still haven't lost to you. Not yet. Okay, you go. 3 o'clock. Burning full fingers! Now we hear him say it too. I wonder if Yudoichi could whip his ass with that armor. He was a powerhouse, to say the least. Jungo. Damn it. You win. Things don't always go the way you want them to, do they? I thought losing to you would sting a lot more. Jungo, from today, you're my minion. Let's become the ultimate Quincy's, Jungo. Anticity. Okay. That was a tricky word at first, but then I got it. Anticity. I had to sound it out, and it sounded like anticity. Despite many sacrifices being made on both sides, Ichigo and the others facing off against the Steen Ritters finally reach Uryu. How fortunate for you, Uryu Ishida. Fate is lending you a hand to prove yourself. If you claim you're not a traitor, kill them right here, right now. I see how you will respond, Uryu Ishida.
That's a sun key. It's issued to every member of the Steen Ritters. Holding it up to metal sheets called sun gates allows you to travel between other sun gates located across Watwell. Use it to go back to the world of the living. I'm staying here and taking this place down. What are you saying, Uryu? Stop messing around! Uryu then says, I figured you'd say that. That's why I came here without telling you guys. You don't have to do this. All we gotta do is defeat Youngwatch. That's impossible. There's no way to defeat him. Then why do you gotta do it? It's something only I can do. Huh? Now you know. So go, before the Hotchwell realizes what I'm doing. I don't understand. Before I realize, when would that be? I told you. I see how you will respond, Uryu Ishida. The sun gate that leads to the world of the living has already been destroyed. Let's finish this, Uryu Ishida, before His Majesty wakes up. Wait, before he wakes up? Of course! Ichigo, you notice his eyes are the same as Youngwatch, right? His power is switched with Youngwatch only while Youngwatch is a sweet. How many times are you going to say his name? I can't even pronounce it right. I don't even think I'm saying it right. Right now, His Majesty is neither omniscient nor omnipotent. What the hell is what these words? Your fancy talk. I'm a dummy here. Don't use those fancy words. Ugh. Yanwatch is the uppermost level of Yotweth. Head up there, Ichigo. Who are you? So you're gonna stay here? Stop talking and go! Those won't be my last words. You're not even pretending to chase them? You sure you don't have to? Don't make me repeat myself. I see everything. They will die. There is no reason to chase them. Right. But the future can be changed, right? What a surprise, Uryu Ishida. You're almost a different person from earlier. You seem so full of hope right now. I see. Setting aside whether I'm full of hope or not, the fact that you were surprised just now means you did not previously see me full of hope. That power for you is far beyond almighty. There you are. All of us walk on a balance. We weigh all we encounter in life on a balance. We sort out what is right and wrong for ourselves. The sorted pieces of right and wrong piled on top of one another gives us form. That is who we are. I know you, too, have done the same, Uryu Ishida. But I do not see your form, who you are. Just keep saying his name, full name, damn. It is truly your desire to risk your life for those shallow humans. Who am I? How can I answer that? That's something I finally found out when I defeat you people. I see. My gift is B. The balance. By all locating the misfortunes that occur in my domain to the fortune, I maintain harmony in the world. And all the misfortunes that occur to me can be received by this found scale sacrifice shield. You do not stand a chance, Udi Uchiha. Don't you want to see my scarf? Don't bother trying to prolong the inevitable. It was enough to beat me. If it was enough to beat me, you would have used it already. It's the opposite. I was just thinking now's the time. What do you mean? My gift is A. Anticity. What is this? Anticity. It reverts events that have been already taken place between two design points. This time I simply reverted our words. I see. What a magnificent power. That explains why His Majesty took an interest in you. Your anticity is indeed remarkable, but it does not match up with the balance. Well, with the balance. I told you, I can allocate in misfortunes. It sounds like relocate, but it says allocates. I don't know what that means. And all the misfortunes that occur to me are received by this flaunt shield. In other words, the good fortune of you wounding my body has rained down on you as a misfortune in the same amount. The misfortune inflicted on my body is transferred to the flaunt shield and will rain down on you as additional misfortune. Huh? I thought I told you don't stand a chance, Uryu. Still won't give up, will you? You're not a smart man. I know you realize you don't stand a chance against me or His Majesty. I can't. I said I can... Yeah. Tongue twist. I said I could not see you, but I take that back. You are very much like those unbelievably foolish humans. I'm like them. I thought I'd always remained calm, made decisions based on your so-called balance. But Ichigo's an idiot, so he can't do that. If he wants to help, he'll just go help. Orihime's always an idiot. Chad's an idiot. Miss Kuchiki's an idiot. Renji's an idiot. If I appear to be the same as those idiots, then that makes me happy. Whew, I'm getting teary-eyed here. Happy, you say? I wasn't calling into questions how you felt. I can't imagine being with them benefits you in any way. That is what I'm saying. Have you grown being with them? Compared to your years you spent with them, you should have grown much more in the instant His Majesty gave you power. If friends are there to hinder one another, it is not them, but His Majesty you will risk your life for. You said the balance is a choice. Given the choice, I choose to be there with them. There is no self-interest there. No right, no wrong. Because we're friends. I see. I understand now. You have no intention of forsaking anything, even though you were accepted by His Majesty. Then at the least forsake your life, Uryushida! What is this? What's going on? Why you look at me like that? Did you think I was disappointed that His Majesty robbed me of my power? Quite the opposite. I'm actually honored that he didn't take your power. I'm honored to be chose to take my power, because only I can be the service to him. Okay. Wait. Uryashida, your wounds. Basically, the king just woke up, and he took the power of the Almighty and his balance with him. He left him vulnerable to die. Now that said, he says, your wounds, transfer them to me before you go. I will soon die. Wounded or not, that won't change. What are you saying? What? Is it pity? Weren't you trying to kill me a moment ago? But what is there to think about? I told you to place everything on balance. Decisions made without weighing them on a balance, made hasty in doubt, will end up as a regret. Then weigh that on a balance too, Uryuhashira. You should go help your friends. Even if the results won't change, the point is to decide as you please, to move forward as you please. His sword. It had his buddy. Damn. I was crying when I was reading this in the manga. Now I'm doing it again. Woo! Damn, these two had some baggage. Woo! I have no regrets. Not one. That was a nice reminder. I forgot about that. Ooh. I don't know if that got you teary-eyed like me, but, yep, that's it. That was a good read. Alright, everybody, that'll be it for me. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like. You didn't, give it a dislike. Hit the subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Bleach Brave Souls. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to this before it ended. Hey. Let me see what prizes we got left. Claimed. Alright, no jewels. No soul orbs. Alright, y'all. Until next time, bye.